Welcome everybody, my name is Nate Dog. Today does not end up being a good day, but every day is a gift, even when things go badly.
Okay, let's see.
The main plan for today's parts, I want Blues to grab the totally unguarded antioxidant filter. You know, the big one that requires just a blue Pikmin, way behind all the frogs. Totally safe.
Alright, pause everything. So we got that one there. Okay, let's grab the blue one first. That's a long way. We have 50 blues.
I get as many as I think I need from the onion. Get them all nectared up at our usual spot. And try to head straight to the water. Dealing with the first frog. You take care of that one so easily. It goes down without a single Pikmin dying. It's gonna be a great day today. We'll just take down the second one right there. I charged him on there. Oh, that's not good.
That's good.
Yeah. Stop.
Oh, man.
Where there go almost half the ones that I brought in.
No for that.
Giving them the proper respect they deserve now, I slowly take down this one, calling Pikmin as I'm supposed to have done. Still losing Pikmin to it, but now there's food for the blue Pikmin.
Well, here you go, Blues.
I wasn't expecting to, but I guess now it's a blue harvest day. Let's just make sure that they don't die on their way there. So yeah, not so much of a good day right now, but hey, we got to today. That's what's important. We can get back from this. Bounce back like the Pikmin do. I'll just follow them along the beach. Distract the fiery blowhog so nothing else dies today, because I don't need to lose more blues. And there is just not a lot going to be happening today now. That early was devastating. We'll try to salvage today as much as we can, but the wallowed deaths are not good. And I'm going to reevaluate my life choices for the day. I grabbed the remaining 25 blues. I'm just gonna get them flowers and just get things rolling as much as I can now. You know, sometimes just life just happens like that. Especially when it's been so long since I've actually played the game. It's still such a good game. You're seeing it and being how rusty I am. I do a little back and forth with the blowhog. Nearly lose some Pikmin, but I call them out and that's okay. But let them get away with the food there so that way we can regrow some of the blues again. Go back out to the water, grab the wallowed out there with the flowers again. Just looking around, see if there's anything that I can easily collect right now. And make sure that the blue Pikmin can make it past the blowhogs there. I just send the rest onto the food for now and read off the filter.
It's the anti-dioxin filter. It fits over the rocket's exhaust ports and filters out all disease-causing agents from the ship's exhaust. That means I'll be able to move around without polluting this planet's atmosphere. I feel worlds better.
I grab the stragglers that don't quite make it onto that piece of food there and just continue on, just making sure that the blowhogs don't hit anything and defending them on the way back. Really just looking anywhere where I can find some small, easily grabbable snacks for the blue Pikmin. Funnily enough, as soon as I walk past them, the pellets will grow up right away.
That works for me.
So I'm able to harvest those pretty quickly. And I make sure to specifically target them for blue pellets so I can actually get a good profit out of them for the blues. Gather those slowly, trying to get as many blues as I can out of them all. The sounds of all those seeds sounds really good. I start getting some more nectar ready for later. Grabbing pellets around as much as I can. And then I start plucking them away. And it's actually been long enough for some of those earlier ones from back at the start to start budding. They actually start budding right in the middle of picking.
This is a lot nicer numbers here.
It was actually a pretty decent recovery of blue Pikmin, all the way up to 98 now, which is so much better than what it was right after the mollywogs at the beginning there.
We'll be able to round it out a nice 100. Yeah.
Then get a lot of them to have flowers on them now, so that's a lot better. And then even shoot down one of those little nectar animals.
Okay, let's see. Water piece.
With half the day now gone from that, I just reevaluate what I'm gonna do. And it's like, well, I'll just go straight to the water piece then, grab it, take it out, the dioxin filter.
No.
Just try to carefully walk around the fiery blowhogs, even though I could probably take them, I just don't feel like it.
Tripping mechanics in my game. Somewhere back here. Nope, wrong direction.
Managed to get lost going in one direction, and have to use the map to make sure I go straight towards the back area. And then fully maximize the part with all flowers, so it's going as fast as it will go, which is really cool. I make sure to follow close behind and distract the fiery blowhogs so nothing can stop them from making it back with the part.
Toro, Gary! Toro, Gary! Hey, away! Now where's the other one?
Using some fun
Past him. Good.
sea sticking. with the toros. It's just so funny checking the map and seeing how quick they are with a bunch of flowers on it like that.
Neat.
It looks like a conveyor belt of them.
Oh, they're so fast.
I start to lay down because I thought it'd be funny to have him grab me, but
Nah, we don't
I
have
just
that.
don't have the time for it.
It's fun, but don't have that. Let's do the red fight next.
I figure I'll do the reds now and grab the mushroom, or at least go defeat the mushroom. At least is the plan anyway. And then the part gets returned to the ship. It actually unlocks the next area too.
Anti-dioxin filter. The laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. I recovered 12 of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area.
I love the music for them.
Red time.
And get all the blues put away, and it's time for the reds attack.
Okay. And they get the mushroom hat.
As I'm taking the reds out, I notice I'm kind of running low on them too, which, you know, not great either.
Okay. That way.
So while taking my time to go down to the fight area, I'm just gonna harvest every animal that's in the way as food for them, because apparently I need to grow more Pikmin. Although I fight them a little bit smarter, using half the group and then waiting for them to be launched and then attacking it. And I just start feeding the reds now, because now they've got less than the blues. The second one is kind of funny, because it actually knocks me off, but the Pikmin that I had under my control were left by it, so they fight it too. Just harvesting everything, ripping and tearing.
Now that way.
And then I get to the sheer grubs, and well, one of them anyway. I think, oh, that must be it. So I go down to the wallowed, defeat it quite nicely. One shot, not even a jump out of it. I get that body moving, and then I realize the direction that they're taking by checking the map, and that's near some more sheer grubs, so more food. Take down the aerial ones and just harvest some more. Nearing the end of the day, unfortunately, but I don't realize that yet while I'm playing. Just sending the Pikmin home for as much food as they can grab.
Okay, that's fine. We're doing the right thing. Good.
And then decide to finally
Now
take
you.
on the mushroom. Watch how easy this is. I call them off. C-stick throw madness. And I literally one-cycle the thing.
Easy. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. That, and it looks rather cool. Alright, I can't remember how much this thing takes. Only 10? Easy. Do I have enough for both? Not right now. We'll get this first then.
The main idea is that I want to grab the food so I can get even more reds.
Food is much more important.
I'm checking the map. make sure everything can make it back there. And as I'm sort of wandering around looking for anything left, hit a shear grub, try to send some Pikmin onto it to grab it, and then I get the timer.
Oh dear.
And I realize that it's
Oh dear.
a problem. I try to check the map, see what I can think will reasonably make it, so, you know, leave the mushroom food behind, sad as that is.
That's a bit annoying.
And just start trying to follow the trail of everything. Unfortunately leaving one behind, but it's just too far behind at this point.
Ah! Leave him.
I know I'm losing time on everything, and I'd rather lose one than lose the whole trail of them. I even try to make them run faster behind me by C-sticking them. And unfortunately realized later that these parts that I called off probably would have actually just made it. So, you know, even more inefficiencies. I zoom in and out on the map, just trying to make sure that everything will make it safely.
5, 4, 3.
And then everything just gets really close to the end. I make sure to call everything off so nothing gets left behind. And day ends.
Last one.
Left plenty of seeds in the ground, but they'll be okay for tomorrow. And the day ends with a very sad squish.
And the one squish. 6 days since impact. The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Well, red's not quite all the way up there, but it's pretty good.
Thank you all for watching. Even when we have bad days, it's nice. Like and subscribe. Thanks.